So it's a random Thursday, and we just got the first teaser trailer for the Mobile Suit Gundam Hathaway sequel, and we're going to react to it in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Animation looking clean. Guessing looks fantastic. I'm assuming this is all new footage. It's been a while since I watched Hathaway. Okay. Mobile Suit Gundam Hathaway, the Sorcerer. I didn't get that full thing. Was that a new version of the Kasai? Alright, so that was our trailer, that was my reaction. Before I get into my thoughts, I want to hear from you guys, so head on down to the comment section below and let me know what you thought of this very, very brief teaser trailer. Now, it is only 30 seconds long, but because it's essentially just a compilation of different shots of different things, there's a lot there, which I'm not fully digesting exactly, because, like I said, it's a while since I watched Hathaway. Like, I've literally seen it once. It was actually the first Gundam thing I watched, which was probably not the greatest introduction to the franchise, but I mean, it hooked me on it, so I guess it did kind of work. But yeah, it's been now 4 years since I've seen that film, so there's bits that I remember of it, but for the most part, I don't remember it in its entirety, so there might have been some stuff in there that was from that film. But I'm not 100% sure. But I think most of it was new footage, if not all of it. And it looks incredible, like the animation, as it did when, the first film came out in 2021. It looks fantastic. Like, Hathaway just is one of the most beautiful looking Gundam projects that we have ever had. Really nicely combines 2D with CGI, and it all just looks fantastic. So I'm really excited for this one, not only in terms of the animation and the quality of the film, but also just in terms of the storytelling. Hathaway just has a fantastic story. It's largely unfocused on mobile suits. The most, we get two kind of big sequences with mobile suits in the first film, which maybe we'll get more in this one, but it's a really focused character drama, and I think it's fantastic for that very reason. So of course, I am beyond excited for this film to drop. It is called The Sorcery of Nymph Circe. Now, I have no idea what the kind of implications of that title are. I know initially this was called Mobile Suit Gundam Son of Bright, but I guess now they've opted to go with a bit of a different title, because I feel like that one's a little bit on the nose, and also it kind of makes more sense to call the first one that. So this one, very interesting to see exactly what's going to happen in this film, what the meaning of the title is and such. Apparently it's hitting theaters across Japan next winter. What does next winter mean? It could mean two things. It could be like end of 2026, which I'm really not hoping it is, or it could be early 2026, because next winter, like the winter season, kind of spans from December through to February. So it could go either way. Like, they could be referring to this coming winter, but then they could be referring to the following winter. I'm hoping it's this winter, because that means that we'll probably get it in early 2026, which would line up with how they've done the other Gundam theatrical releases recently, both of which have been incredibly successful and are the two highest grossing Gundam films, being Gundam Seek Freedom and then G-Quake's Beginning. It'll be interesting to see exactly when this thing does launch. And like I said, the thing looks great. Even though this was only a 30-second teaser, it gives us at least something to go off after so long of waiting with practically nothing to go off for this film. But now we know it's 100% official, even though it was already announced, and we actually have footage to look at and get excited about. Before I get out of here though, please do leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're a fan of mecha anime content and want to see plenty more videos like this in the future, as we do build up to that release of this Hathaway sequel. Of course, any trailers, any new big information that we get, I will talk about here on the channel. I want to make it, a priority to talk about any new big Gundam stuff that we do get in the future. Thank you once again for tuning into Mecha Chat today. I'll see you guys next time.